Hi kids, happy Saturday. So this is for my Gemini. This goes out to Abby, one of my clients. Abby and Brindley came by last night. What a wonderful evening that was. So this goes out to Abby. She's my Gemini. I'm Karma. Welcome to my channel, Karma on Deck. So this is your February 24th through March 2nd tarot reading. Thanks for joining me. I'm loving all the support. This is fun. So, all right, Abby girl, this is for you, baby. Let's see what's going on, okay? So this is for your next week. So much exciting shit going on. I got a producer. Our videos are going to be banging. Because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I just know this part. All the rest someone will put into alignment for me. So let's play. All right, Abby, this is for you and all the rest of my twins out there. Gemini, let's play. So the first thing that comes up for Gemini, feeling the heat, are we? Wow, there's a lot of pressure going on for you right now. Is it self-imposed? Yeah, I'm picking up like pressure. Self-imposed heat. There's a little bit of pressure and heat. You're putting a lot of pressure on yourself to make some decisions the last little bit. Picking up some big crossroads. There's a lot of things that are coming up for you right now that are telling me that this is my favorite analogy, and if I say it too much, fuck you. It's all right. This is the Fool. I have the Fool. So this isn't so much about the crossroads as it is about being in that moment where you need to make a decision. So this tells me that there are a lot of different directions to go. This is the Scarecrow from Wizard of Oz. He's at the crossroads, and Dorothy comes along and she's talking about like this adventure to go on. You don't know whether you want to go on an adventure or whether you want to stay where the hell you are in your cornfield with your crows and your comfortable life. There are some things coming up that are opportunities you're not quite sure what you want to do with. So the Fool is my second favorite card. If you remember, you're watching any of my videos, you'll know what my first favorite card is. This is my second favorite one. First one being the Death card. That's always big changes. But I love the Fool card. That's my second favorite one. I'm also picking up for some of you that the Page of Cups is a new relationship. This was also going on for my Aries. Maybe y'all are hooking up. I don't know. But I'm seeing a new relationship energy. And this is something that's going to happen quickly. I don't like relationships that move too fast. When new relationships come up and people are in a big hurry, I always feel like that's coming from a place of fear, and that pressure can sometimes get us feeling like anxiety, like that pressure isn't good all the time, especially in a new relationship. It comes from a place of fear. I got the hiccups last night. It was sneezing. Jesus Christ. Anyways, anytime somebody comes up with pressure, like let's hurry, let's get in a relationship, let's get committed, let's tell all our friends, that comes from a grasping place, holding something too tight, and it comes from a place of fear. What I worry about with that is pushing things too quickly into a commitment can sometimes get you in a situationship. Fucking hate situationships, because next thing you know, you've already said all these things, made all these promises, and explored like where you're going. Can I help you? That was the dog. Like, so situationships, like you're suddenly like, I want to go there, and then these red flags show up, and then you're suddenly in this relationship. Take a deep breath, relax. If any good thing comes along, it will play itself out like it's supposed to. It will, they'll show their ass, or they will definitely show, like, this is the tip of the iceberg, right? When you're dating in a new relationship, they're going to show you themselves. So in the beginning, if they're in a hurry to be in a relationship, like my biggest concern is like, why are you in such a big hurry? Things are going to pan out or show themselves eventually. I'm also picking up great big job opportunities or shifts in your money. I'm seeing that there's partnerships, money, or job opportunities coming your way. I think Abby and I talked about this last night. We talked about like job opportunities and big things coming along. It's just that you are so overwhelmed with things that are currently in play that you have no room to bring this new one in. So that's where the crossroads comes along. It tells us that you are trying to decide between one or another, but there's just no time to add anything new, no space for it. So this is causing a little bit of discomfort for you. You're not ready for big changes. I see you holding on to what's going on around you. So this is just a weekly reading. So it's not a life change, big deal, whatever. It's just crossroads. A lot of opportunities are showing up. Take your time. New relationships, there's no hurry. I also picking up for you, Gemini, that you don't feel like you're being heard. This is ghost in your own home. Makes you feel like you're talking and nobody's listening and you're jumping up and down and making noise and no one's paying any attention. Nobody likes to be in that kind of communication or in that kind of environment. You also feel like you're being criticized and you feel like you are, people are being very judgmental towards you. That's just you. Nobody's really doing it. Slow down a little bit. Listen to what they're really trying to say and don't take everything so personal, because I feel like you can flip on a dime. So I know that you are the champion and that you like to take on the bigger issues. It's not always the time to take it on. And sometimes, I mean, you always want to stand that higher ground. Some fights aren't worth taking on. So, yeah. Let's see here. End result cards for you. Pressure. It's just all pressure for you. Taking yourself too seriously, and forgive yourself. Let it go. You know, you may have made a few mistakes, but don't feel like the people around you are really criticizing. They're just trying to help. I know it isn't something we like to take on, is when someone has their fucking opinion about what you're doing and they don't know what you're working with and what's in the background and what causes it. And you owe nobody an explanation, but you're feeling that pressure. The way this comes up for you is that you're just on edge. So I would just breathe, forgive yourself, do a little self-care, walk it off. It's not going to be a big deal. You're too hard on yourself. Anyways, I'm Karma with Karma on Deck. You can find me on all the social media, Karma on Deck, for the website, Facebook, Instagram, whatever. If you want a private reading, reach out to me. You can find me. Also, great content coming up next week. Please tell me where you are in the world and let me know how your reading went. I love hearing from you. If you want to schedule an in-depth reading, just let me know. I look forward to hearing from you. Next week, lots of big content. I have some classes coming out. I do have a producer, which is super fun. He's like, girl, give me your videos and let me just Jesus. But that's okay. I'm enjoying doing it anyway. It is what it is. Just get to work, right? So you'll see some fun stuff coming up next week. I'll let him clean it up, but I don't care. I'll just keep doing it the way I'm doing it. Thanks for joining me on this Saturday night. I will see you guys next week. Talk to you soon.